I'm getting another call on the phone. Oh, that's not the teacher, that's the principal. Oh no. What voice did I give him? It's been too long. This is Clavel. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Miss Nikki? Yep, that's me. My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Miss Nikki, you are about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of the Unova region's Blueberry Academy, I presume? I've heard. Indeed, tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine. And he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it's best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He's admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry, I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Now I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Okay. Where am I? Oh. That's right. Let me just fix this, I guess. Let's put my team back together, I guess. Put some of them back, I guess. Maybe I'll hold off for a second. So last time I obviously put together a new team because otherwise I would have been over leveled. Oh my gosh, why can I not? I don't know if that's going to be a problem in this one or not. I don't know what the levels are going to be like, so... Because this is like the post game. You have to have played through everything. Both the end of the main story as well as the Teal Mass DLC in order to even access this, so we'll see what level it ends up at. And then I'll decide what to do from there. Who do we have here? I know I've seen your face somewhere before. Who were you again? Oh, that's right, you're Nikki. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait just a moment, Director Cyrano. Oh, hello there, Veli. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here. As director of this academy, where else would I be? And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we had agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's it matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, she is, but... I do apologize, Miss Nikki. You must be terribly confused. This is Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Cyrano. Or did I not mention that? One look at your young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. Speaking of which, why did you request Miss Nikki specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Veli. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right, the school trip to Kitakami. Nikki met some of my students there, didn't she? Yes, one of them was named Carmen, I believe. She's the one who recommended you. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I've got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Cyrano. I'd just love for you to visit my school. He would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Cyrano, it's that he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. But only if you're willing to, of course. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt, the never-ending treasure hunt. It's been going on for a while now. I wish I could accompany Miss Nikki, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over her in my stead. You will watch over her, won't you? That's clearly not going to happen. It's like a honage scarf. Oh, of course. I'd never let anything happen to one of your students. You have an Aegis Slash for sure, right? I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. I don't believe there's anything else to do. Are you ready to kick off your studies abroad? Yes, please. Great, then let's get going. Ta-da! We're here. Welcome to my grand Blueberry Academy. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue the place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Well, let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me? How do you know Director Clavel? Really, that's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple. You see, it's, Director Cyrano and Director Clavel got to know each other through their postgraduate work at the same university, or at least that's what I've heard. Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Oh, no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Nikki is here as part of the exchange program. Make her feel welcome, eh? Hold on, is this exchange student from the Paldea region? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must really be something special, you know. It's rare for Director Cyrano to remember the name of a new student. Haha, just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Well, yeah, you know, this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true, but still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. And you're right here, why not? Oh, please don't take it like that. It's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Cyrano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. And it's just not right. Really letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take on this task. Excellent! Now then, let's head straight down this bridge into the entrance. On you go. Okay, can get a gorgeous view of the sunset. Just head straight to the entrance. You don't say anything. Are any of these people important? absolutely not, right? Just absolutely not. Okay, polar biome. You're gonna battle more. Where to next? Welcome. Journey subway. Sure. Oh! I just whistled at nothing. Okay, there's more random people at our school. That's a bit awesome. You want Kev? You don't hold your own? So the same student, you don't look that strong. Yeah. Alright, there's never enough. You should go do some barbecues. Tentacool. And right, okay. Here's the entrance. A lot of Torchic around here. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokémon battling. We hold official matches on this central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than in any other school. Exactly, couldn't have said it better myself. Director Cyrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here with the sea breeze blowing over you. Even when no one is battling, you often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh, and there's one other quality of our school that you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. Oh, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? The Terrastall phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your Terra Orbs. We've developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control the Terrastall phenomenon on our old turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Sure. Sir, I think it will be easier to understand how all that works after we go to the lower level. If you could put a little pin in that thought? Always thinking ahead, that's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. What, right now? Well, why not? I'd like to see what Nikki here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four and the League Club we have going here. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Unova region's famed gym leaders. Which one? I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Does she look like anyone? Whatever. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. Give me a good show now, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Cyrano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way we'll move on with the tour until we've given him his battle. Besides, I have to admit I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. Here at Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Let's give one a try to get to know each other a little better. What's'll minin'? I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. Level 70, okay. Sure, I feel a little bad, but I guess she's just going to get killed. In fact, I think using digs may be a little excessive here. Peace out. There's mine and gun. And discharge, oh goodness. Yeah, there's the paralysis. Looks like my plus-minus strategy isn't working. Guess it's time to go all out with pure strength. Clay. Okay. Let's dual team this one. And you... just use Crunch on Excadrill, I guess. Excadrill, sweetie, let's shake them to their core. Earthquake. Nope, just high horsepower. Okay. I guess that makes sense. She would kill her own Plusle. Just keep that up, really. What else are you gonna do? Goodbye, Scizor. This remix, though. Okay, sure. Glimora never gets to do anything fun, I guess. Oh yeah, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, goodbye. Glimora still doesn't get to do anything fun. Alluring voice, what is that? Is it at all related to disarming voice? Oh, what? It really does not matter what I send out here. This puzzle doesn't stand a chance. I think it's safe to say that I can switch to the other team. For now. Well, you beat me soundly. Spectacular, you really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you terrestrialize one of your Pokémon though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. The students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done to both of you, you really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You'll feel like you fit right in as soon as you're dressing the part. It suits you beautifully. Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, and you can take this as well. Having one of these increases the selection. Yeah, that should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons and such in Paldea. Now that you look the part and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head into the school? You can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world-famous terrarium. There's more people. What do you say? Double battles or nothing? Okay. Yeah. I'll try catching a Rhyhorn. Just can't get my head around the material and rock type studies too. Do I have more classes I can take? Oh my goodness. So your battle, I've never seen some of those Pokemon before. These people are just... Hi, welcome to Blueberry Academy. You can get to the school facilities using the gates on either side of this test. That's all you have to say. Okay. The only place I can go is the terrarium. Everything else is currently off limits. Let's see the map. There's some raid battles, and yeah, obviously it's all just split into 4. There's some outbreaks here. Finion, which I know a whole bunch of stuff I don't know about out here. Actually, yeah, I don't think the Milkery outbreaks are live yet, so that's not those. Although I do think I can get a free Master Ball right now. Yay! Free Master Ball that I'll never use, probably. We'll see. Also, let me just grab my Kitakami buddies real quick. Ah! Now there's gonna be Milkery. Not Kitakami, please! Yep, there they are. Okay. Never mind, I just hadn't connected to the internet yet. Oh, look, it's Perrin. This is it, the park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projectors built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokémon through technology. I designed all this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap. Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here we have the nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. Then off to your right, you can see the breezy tropical coastal biome. Further out to your left, you'll see the craggy, crunchy, rugged canyon biome. Last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area. We sure put a lot of effort into it. Tell me, Nikki, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? Canyon? Oh, so you like things that are a bit rough and rugged, do you? You can also find a mysterious ore in that biome that we call Chargestone. I'm familiar. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serving healing machines we've installed around the terrarium. Now then, Director Cyrano, can you explain to us why crystals form here and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize? Why, huh? But don't you already know, Lacey? Oh, I get it. You want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. That there is the terrarium core, which presides over all that happens in the terrarium. It contains a fluid that we have jam-packed full of special material from Paldea. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy. That's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome. Wonderful, well said, sir. That's exactly right. Though I still don't know what the special material is within the terrarium core itself. Is it Terapagos? It's never been shared publicly, has it? Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's... Now, what was it? I've plumb forgotten. Briar put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself. That's what I thought you might say. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the coastal biome. Students participating in this class should make their way to the coastal biome now. Oh, it looks like you're just in time to see a class in session, too. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Won't you join us, Nikki? You can get your first taste of our school's classes. Okay. Gee, I do love that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Rotom phone for you. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own, and I think it'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So, yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own. Well, it doesn't seem like I'm needed here. Wait, sir, you don't... But I've made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you, Nikki, so don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh yes, and one more thing. Could you open up your Pokédex app for me? Catch as many Pokemon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go sauce-buck wild. It's your student life here at Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to the fullest. And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome. Okay. Sure. Figure the Pokédex. New. I have 81. So not exactly 100 this time. I need 90 to get to the ability capsule, looks like. So... Is this Cleavor? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, okay. Rex. I mean, all the stuff I'm gonna be able to see is more or less... Like, I already know about it, obviously, so... Oh, right, all the starters. Wait, how do I have... Huh? I don't remember getting all 3 of these guys. They all registered. I'm a little confused. And there's Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. Okay. Hey! Long time no see. Hey, wait a minute. Don't I know you from somewhere? That's right, my old partner. How are you, partner? I mean, Nikki? That's right, good old parent is still kicking around. You're doing well yourself, eh? I sure appreciated all the help you gave me back in Kitakami tracking down the Blood Moon Beast. I never thought I'd just bump into you like this. How about I teach you a new pose to celebrate? Oh, but what about that Growlithe I entrusted to you? Is he doing alright? He's been sitting in the boxes the whole time. I hope you put him on your team sometimes and do a bit of adventuring together. So you're here as some sort of exchange student, huh? Nice. What a coincidence. I just started working here, as a photographer, of course. Yeah, it pretty much is, right? Though I'm still sort of waiting to hear if the school likes my work, to be fair. They say they want snapshots of the terrarium and the students and all for upcoming marketing stuff, so how about some photos of you? Ah, speaking of photos, I've got a hot tip I could let you in on. But if I told you, I bet you just go running right off. How about this? I'll snap some candid shots of you catching tons of Pokemon in the terrarium. Don't worry, you won't even notice I'm nearby. If I make enough headway in my work by the time you register, say, 200 Pokemon in the Blueberry Pokédex, I'll share that hot tip. Oh, this better not be super important or anything. Blitzel! My precious. This is where you can find Blitzel. You'll find every Pokemon if you... Okay. Use the machine, you can get your Pokemon healed up in a jiffy. And my Pokemon are fine, but thank you. self-serve Pokemon stuff too, I see. Oh, this has everything, doesn't it? Oh, good, I can get my prosciutto here. I actually never went around and bought all the tablecloths, so I'm gonna grab that in case I need it for the free Herba Mystica. Okay. Hi, folks. Students can't channel as Elite Four until they're high enough for rank. The base members Elite Four on the battle court at their plazas. Okay. Dodrio! Quick ball everything. Everything. Before you get drill picked. Oh gosh. Oh, there it is. Oh, you lived. What level is this? Interesting. Are you just gonna kill it? Yep. Well, there'll be more Dodrio, I'm sure. Oh, there's a Doduo. Goodness, they're everywhere, aren't they, these ostriches? There we go, there's Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn claims an area with over a 6-mile radius as its territory. It apparently forgets where this territory is when running, however. Oh wait, hold on, that's probably going in the wrong spot in my boxes, isn't it? Sure is. Keep it here. Okay. Doduo. Look at Fuzzball. Its twin heads have exactly the same genes and battle in perfect sync with each other, unlike Twilight's. Alright, revenge, please. Stay in the ball. It's quick like you, come on. There we go. And now it has 3 hearts and 3 sets of lungs. Though it can't run as fast as the Doduo, Dodrio can keep running for longer stretches of time. There's no way this thing actually has a lower base speed than Doduo does. Heal. Venonat. You see that Doduo next to that Venonat back there? Either Doduo is really small or Venonat's just really quite large. That's a Dodrio even. Goodness. Is that just a small one? Gosh. Quick ball it. Oh my gosh, it's just an execute. Why are you being this way, execute? Okay, well, acrobatics is definitely going to kill it. You resist this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, keep screaming, see if anyone cares. No, very long stream ball, a bunch of balls I'm definitely not using on an execute all things. You can have an ultra ball, that's fine. Ugh. Fine, you can have the great ball. Why are you being so hard to catch? You're just a bunch of seeds. Look, I'm gonna use False Swipe for like the first time ever since teaching it to Suant. Solar Beam, see how well that goes for you. Go ahead. Stay in the ball. Good eggs. If you touch one of Execute's heads, mistaking it for an egg, the other heads will quickly gather and attack you in a swarm. Is it even called the egg Pokemon when it's not technically eggs? Okay. Oh, Swampy. There's just a bunch of eggs in here. Come on, there's gotta be something else. Mandibus? Sure. Love the way they just squat. Not really paying attention to where I'm going. Oh, Trapinch! I did not see you there, Trapinch. How would you like to stay in this quick ball, please? Thank you. This Pokemon lives in arid deserts and patiently awaits his prey inside its funnel-shaped nest. It's not shaped like a plant, I'm sure. It's a little deerling. Look at that. Okay. Go right on. Personal space. Jeez. Really don't want to do my school homework, so I ended up coming here to the terrarium. Okay. I am challenged by Michael the student. Right, you flamethrower that. You... yeah, I don't know, just play rough that, I guess. Okay, goodbye, Vibrava. You tried. Oh, how about you don't do that, actually? I guess it doesn't matter anyways. Thanks for the battle. And getting beat by you doesn't make me want to go deal with my homework. Why would it? Oh gosh! Tauros! What the heck? You gotta gun me down like that. Oh, boo-hoo. Okay, I guess I probably shouldn't false swipe this one then. Will-o-wisp it though. See what happens. Put you in a... Technically, this is a repeat, so stay in the ball. Oh, poor thing's now confused. Ultra Ball. When it targets an enemy, it charges furiously while whipping its body with its long tails. And then nothing's changed there then. Well, it's probably about time to check out that class next time.